Alright, so let us look at this problem. There are 20 black cell phones and 30 white cell phones in a store. An employee takes 10 cell phones at random. It has two parts, okay? Part A is find the probability that there will be exactly 4 black cell phones among the chosen phones. And then part B is that there will be less than 3 black cell phones among the chosen phones here. So currently this is a combination problem, right? So if we know that if we set that so part A, if we set the event that is exactly for black cell phones picked, okay, picked. So the number of the event is 10 cell phones picked out of 50. Okay. So the probability of this event A is going to be the cardinality of A over the cardinality of the sample space, right? So this is a combination problem. So the part is you pick up 10 phones, and then 4 of them is going to be black ones. So it's going to be 20 through these 4, right? And then the way you pick the rest 6 phones is going to be all white phones. It's going to be 30 out of 6. Okay, so that is the total of the combinations here, and then the number or the cardinality of the S, which you pick 10 cell phone, which is going to be 50 chooses 10, right? So the probability to see so this is going to be the probability, right? Part B, it is said that you have less than 3 black cell phones, right? So meaning what? We can have no black cell phones. We can have 1 black cell phones. We can have 2 black cell phones, right? So, and each of them is going to be independent. So we can see the, if we set the event is for part B, okay? So it's going to be, if you have the no black cell phone, is going to be 30 x 10, right? If you're going to have 1 black cell phone, it's 20 chooses 1 times 30 chooses 9. And if you're going to have 2 black cell phones, it's going to be 20 chooses 2 times 30 chooses 8. Those are all the possible ways, right, to satisfy this, and then over 50 chooses 10, and then that's it. Okay, so that's this problem. second one. So this one is that let x be the number of the cars being repaired at a repair shop, okay? And then we have the following information here. At any time, there will be at most 3 cars being repaired, okay? And the probability of having 2 cars at the shop is the same as the probability of having 1 car, okay? The probability having no car at the shop is the same probability as having the 3 cars, okay? And also the probability of having 1 or 2 cars is half of the probability of having 0 or 3 cars. So so it asks us to figure out what is the probability mass function for this random variable, okay? You know, to do any of the type regarding to find the PMF or CDF of a random variable, the first step is always to find the range of this random variable, okay? So back to here, as you can see that the range of my random variable is going to be 0, 1, 2, and 3, right? And then that's it. And as you can see, so from the second bullet, we said that probability of having 2 is the same as the probability of having 1. So we can use this to denote a capital X, okay? 1. And also from the third bullet is a probability of no car, which is 0 car, is the same as the probability of having 3 cars, right? And as you can see that the probability to have 1 or 2 cars is the probability of having 0 or 3. So what does that mean? So it's gonna be half, right? Right. Okay. So right now, so that's what we can drive, right? What we can drive. So, you know, this is just doing some substitution, right? So since P1 equals P2, so I can have this is 2 of P1, and then equals half of times. Since P0 and P3 are saying 2P of 0. Turns out you can derive it's a P1 equals half of P0 here, right? That's what we have here, and that's the relationship. Since the summation of all these probabilities are going to equals 1, right? So it's a P0 equals 1 here. And then you can use this notation, right? So so we can do everything in terms of P0, right? So this is going to become into half of P0. P2 and P1 are same as half of the P0, right? P3 and the P0 are the same thing, so it's plus P0, and this is also P0. This equals 1, right? So easily you can figure it out that P of 0 equals a third, right? Because the 3, and hence 1 and 2 is going to be half of it, which is 1 over 6. So what is the PMF? So as you can see, so this is 1 over 3, x equals 0, 1 over 6, when x equals 1, 1 over 6, when x equals 2, 1 over 3, x equals 3 and 0, and then the otherwise. Okay, so that's how do we solve this problem. Okay, so it's super simple. Okay.